Dear Jason, I've had time to sit back and think about all the male disappointments I've had in my life so far, and I'm realizing what they have in common. Always a good step. The guy always pursued me. For example, they were the ones who sent me the friend request or saw me, flirted with me, asked me for my phone number. They all came to me. I didn't approach them. All of them played the same role. Oh, I'm the good guy. And then all these guys ended up being exactly the opposite of what they claimed to be. So I started to think, the guys that are interested in me are bullshit. I don't know what it is. Why do I always have to play the clown and get fooled? Well, alright, so, are you staying up or are you coming down? Okay. Well, go play. It's morning, the dogs are running around, and I'm wearing a bathrobe. Oh, shit. Okay, well, alright. Anyway, I guess if you guys read this blog enough, you've now seen just about every, square inch of my body, so, we got no secrets. Alright. Okay, first of all, when you say the guys are interested in me are bullshit, that's probably not true. Probably what is true is that the guys that you meet in the places where you meet guys, they're bullshit. Okay, here. So, I guess the question that I really want to ask you is, where are you meeting guys? Because, here's the thing. The guys that are worth kind of hanging out with and becoming boyfriends with, they're not necessarily hanging out where you're hanging out. And, humans, we're all creatures of habit. So, you gotta kind of be careful where you're meeting your men. Alright. Don't meet guys in bars. It just doesn't work out. See, here's the thing. When you go to bars to meet guys, you're generally hanging out with people who love to go out and party and meet new people all the time and maybe get drunk and maybe hook up and, they're not really the kind of homebody types. They just want to go out and have fun. There's nothing wrong with that, but guys like that generally are not really good boyfriend material. Never meet guys in a place where you're supposed to meet for quick hookup sex. And I'm talking about real life places like, parks or bathhouses or sex clubs or anything like that. But also the online digital versions like Grindr or Manhunt or Adam for Adam or Recon or M for M or I don't know, ChristianEvangelical.com, single fathers with nothing else better to fucking do. Anyway, the point is, that's not a good place to meet guys if you're actually looking to kind of settle down and have a boyfriend. So where do you meet guys? Okay, the first question that you have to ask yourself before you go any further in this is, what do you like to do? With your time. What hobby do you have? You guys all know, or, some of you know, I'm a motorcycle rider. I ride bikes, and I'm part of a gay motorcycle group in Southern California, and we meet up with a lot of the other gay motorcycle rider groups in California, and we do all sorts of great rides. And if you've been to my other website, jasonmark.com, then you've probably seen, like the videos of me and my buddies hanging out, or our rides, that kind of thing. That's a great place to meet guys, because first of all, you're meeting men in a non-alcohol fueled or sexually charged atmosphere. You're just kind of meeting them on a sort of friendship level, hanging out, and then actually doing things, not just going out on the hunt. You're also meeting guys that you share, an interest with, because did I just end a sentence with a preposition? The nuns are going to throw a rule at my head. Anyway, if you share an interest with guys, that's like steps 1, 2, and 3 right there. Because it's things that, you can actually talk about. It's things that you can do together. It's something that you can actually develop and cater to each other with. I just ended another sentence with a preposition. If you don't ride motorcycles, think of something like a gay baseball team, right? Because you're going out and, being all recreational with other gay guys. And that's where you make your friends. And then the friends, they can kind of introduce you to guys that you're interested in. Or maybe you'll meet a guy there on the, gay baseball team or the gay hockey team, or what, I don't know, whatever it is that you like to do. If you're not into sports, maybe there's like a gay bowling well, that's another sport. A gay reading club, gay political action. That's actually a great way. Get involved in your community, and then you'll actually meet other people who share your even political interests or viewpoints. Maybe people who are just a little bit different, and you can, talk about stuff. That's a great place to meet guys. And that's where you're going to meet the guys that are actually boyfriend material, right? Because they're actually out there in life doing something. They're the ones that are interesting. They're the ones that are actually going to be, kind of worth being boyfriends with. Because if you're just hanging out with people who only like to go to West Hollywood and drink and get flirted with, that's going to get really tired really quick. That's not the kind of stuff that will cultivate a long-term relationship. And it's also it's not really a good place to start a relationship either. There's so many different places, there's so many different ways that you can get out there and put yourself out there in the community to meet new guys. There's nothing wrong with hooking up for quick sex on the internet. I go onto Grindr all the time because it's a whole lot of fun to kind of look on there and go, wow, there's my next door neighbor, and I usually see him out there cutting the grass, and now he's looking to mow the lawn. Or, actually, I guess anyway, you know what I'm talking about. I kind of got off point here, but listen, it's not necessarily that the guys that are interested in you are bullshit. It's that the guys that you're meeting in the places where you meet guys, they're the game players. They're the bullshitters. Guys that play games are so fucking boring. The guys that tell you what you want to hear until they get what they want, and then suddenly they ask you, oh, well, pretend you don't know me, or, they... Okay, I better go look after that. You know what? Good luck. But put yourself out there. Put yourself out there and meet new people. And then you're going to meet those guys that are worth, meeting. People always ask me where I met my husband of 17 years. I met him at a bar. Okay, you know what? Then sue me. I won the lottery. Everybody else keep asking me questions. Bye.